In this video, we'll talk about the conversion content engine you can use to attract qualified leads every single day. This is Chris Rigoris. I produce more than 8 figures online, and a lot of it has come down to my ability to attract, influence, and pre-sell qualified leads to come to me instead of me chasing every single one. So we're going to talk about the conversion content engine. Look, I'll be the first one to tell you that I'm not going to teach you to be an influencer because I am not one. My audience is less than 4,000, 5,000 people online, but the magic is in the ability to convert that audience into sales. From that audience, I've been able to create a nice 6-figure business in less than a year, again, with under 4,000 people in my sphere of influence. So our purpose is to have content that brings in new prospects, nurture our current prospects, and convert your hot prospects into paying clients. That's why we call it a conversion content engine. Now, what platform should you be on? You can use every single platform. The system works across platforms. Now, it's smart to reverse engineer where would your ideal client would hang out. If you're a coach of some sort, Instagram, Facebook would be smart. If you're a more B2B Web3 company, you would be on Twitter. If you're a B2B SaaS founder, Twitter and LinkedIn might be the way to go. Regardless, you can adjust this strategy to any platform you're using. But if we look at the graph, and the reason this system is super simple is we break it down into 4 types of posts. It's share, it's show, it's give, and it's guide. Let's break it down. When it comes to give posts, the purpose of give content is to give away assets, training, webinars, and resources. This content helps us showcase our expertise, establish trust, and demonstrate our commitment to helping others. Here's an example. I put together a free resource and I came up with a hook. Hormozi taught everyone how to create 100 million offers, but he didn't show you how to fix broken offers. So this document will give you this, comment fix me, and I'll DM it to you. And now what's happening? I'm creating a viral loop. People will start commenting, and what will I do? I will send them the resource and I can engage in a conversation. Now, that's one part. Another give can be a Q&A or a live video where hop on online, you invite people and you can answer questions or do a presentation again. It's a way to give value to your audience. Part of the give though is invitations, and giving invitations to people means making offers. That's how we do it in the new era conversion system. We don't hard sell people, but we want to invite people into our world. So the goal of these posts is to extract the 1 to 5% of people who are ready to work with you now. And here's an example. I'm targeting my ideal audience, coaches, experts, and sales pros. I'm making a promise. I have some irresistible bullets, and then the direct invitation. DM me coach, and I'll send you details. Let's move into the guide posts. The purpose of guide content is to show our expertise and provide insights. There are 3 main pillars that I like to use to guide people. I'm going to deliver an insight. The simplest thing is to do how-to content, but that no longer really resonates with people because they can Google solutions. What they're really looking for are insights. And the difference between information and insight is information can come out of a book, but insight comes from experience. So that's why you need to be able to break down your thinking and help people have aha moments during your content. Let's see an example. Here, it's a step-by-step how to ask for the sale without choking or feeling pussy. But I'm going into such excruciating detail up to the way they're gonna ask for the card, which they clearly see that I've done this before, this guy knows exactly what he's doing. Instead of saying something generic like, and at the end you're gonna ask for the sale. No, I'm giving them script by script by script exactly what to say to get the sale. Another way is to solve a problem. So if you pick out of a list of problems your ideal audience might have, if you create a to-do list of what they have to do, and you create relevant content around it in mini how-to recipes, this can be a game changer when it comes to creating trust with your ideal audience. Because this is how people will remember you. You will give them a practical tip, they will take it, they will use it, and they're gonna get value without even working with you. So now they know that that if they pay you, they're gonna get so much more. And the third way to guide people is through attacking myths. Attacking myths, or in other terms, busting false beliefs, is a way of, again, sharing your thinking with the world by breaking a false belief that they have. For example, the beliefs that I break all the time for people is that I don't have to be pushy to make a ton of sales, or you don't have to be an extrovert to be a top performer. Another one might be you will not make presentations or statements during your sales call. You will only ask the right questions and lead the prospect to get themselves to buy. Let's move into share posts. And the purpose of shared content is to establish a personal connection and foster a sense of relatability. So here, the three pillars that we want to follow are: we want to share our belief system. How do you choose to live your life? And you will quickly find that once you start sharing your beliefs, sharing your personal life, sharing behind the scenes, that people will resonate with you around the funniest things. I've had people come on a sales call with me and I asked them, what was it that resonated with what I'm putting out there? And a person said, oh, that you have cats. I'm spending dozens and dozens of hours creating this type of content. And the thing that stood out to him was that in one of my calls, I had a black cat, my cat, running around the background. So you will find that share type of content, number one, people don't even do it enough for it to have an impact. And number two, it will be your highest performance because people are looking for connection. And if you do it the right way, you're going to connect with them in a deep level, but you're also going to entertain them. That's where your uniqueness will shine through. And the last type of posts are the show posts. And this is straight up us proving to the world that our claim to fame is legit. This is by putting forward client results, testimonials, case studies, before and after stories, client interviews, or behind-the-scenes glimpses of your work and events. An example will be when you're celebrating something with a client, you capture the moment, you share it with the world. So here we were celebrating a big sale that my client had, actually it was 3 of them, and I took a screenshot, put it in my stories, and invited people to reach out. Now, what a lot of people ignore is when you show, it's not just about client results, it's also about your personal transformation. So if you used your methodology and what you teach to make your life better or your business better, if you show that transformation, people will resonate deeply with that because you're showing them that you're eating your own dog food, right? It's not that you just help clients, it's something that you live and you see benefits from. And the last thing to show the world is momentum. People love looking at upward spirals, and this is where you blend also the show with a share pillar. They want to see upward momentum, they want to see you grow. So with your posts, you have to be able to show that upward momentum, that your clientele grows. You have more and more case studies. Your place in life improves. And once you show people that, the higher up the pedestal they put you as an authority, they trust you more, and the chances of you working together go way, way up, along with your inbound requests. This is the Conversion Content Engine. Now, if you want the full playbook that I have in front of me, make sure to comment New Era below and I'll say it over. And if you enjoyed the video, make sure you subscribe, leave a comment, and I'll see you on the next one.